The Selena Gomez we see on TikTok is her best era yet. Look, from her acting career to her beauty brand, Selena Gomez means business. But if you've ever watched one of her TikTok videos, you likely found yourself going right down the rabbit hole of hilarious content that shows us truly a whole other side of Sel that we never knew before.
Sounds like an afternoon.
Alright, so after the internet spent last week buzzing over what went down at the 2022 Oscars, we couldn't help but take note of one very specific conversation topic that actually slaps. Like the good kind of slaps that doesn't result in literally every person on the planet having to pick a side. But for real, you've got to admit that the Selena we see on TikTok isn't afraid to tell it like it is, troll the biggest celebs, herself included, and even occasionally ruffle a few feathers.
I'm not saying life is beating my ass, but that bitch got hands.
Okay, hold up. Can we just talk about the impeccable timing of that video for a second? Let's put it this way. The girl knows damn well what she's doing. Remember that scene in Mean Girls when Regina litters the hallways of North Shore High with copies of the burn book and just watches the madness unfold? It's kind of giving that. With no caption, no context, and quite frankly, no f***s to give, the comment section of Sel's video unsurprisingly lit up with suspicion about if she was referencing Will Smith going all sorts of slap happy on national television. One user also pointed out that this video could be a subtle response to a diss made by Chris Rock back in 2016 when he essentially called Selena a Craigslist Beyonce. Not gonna lie, the comedy and sass of Sel's video are serving, but more than the savagery we've been seeing from Sel on TikTok, there's this newfound energy in her that we do not see on her other social media platforms, which have since taken on a more businessy, promo photo, news update type vibe. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Will I be tuning into Only Murders Season 2? Yeah, thanks for the update. Will the newest Rare Beauty shadows be added to my shopping cart like yesterday? Of course. Have I watched any music video she drops more times than I am willing to admit? Obviously. But what I like more than anything lately is the messy, funny, actually vulnerable side of Sel as she peels back the layers on the talk. Fans are likely aware that for years now, Selena's been throned, then dethroned, and rethroned as the most followed person on IG, with over 300 million followers, and to this day, she's still the 5th most followed person on the platform. When it comes to Sel's photos on the gram, although her record was recently beat, this stunning Coca-Cola ad where she sips on a Coke with her lyrics on the bottle was once the most liked photo ever. Some of Selena's other most liked photos range from casual cocktail outings to her 2017 kidney transplant alongside Francia Raisa. Now, of course, these photos show the real side of Selena too, but it's no question she can fully be herself and let that creative flag fly free a whole lot more on TikTok, where she currently stands as number 31 as far as most followed accounts go, with 38 million followers. Plus, for years now, Selena's admitted to not even having access to her own IG account, so you probably won't be seeing her subtly poking fun at the Oscar sitch or talking about relationship red flags there. Her TikTok, on the other hand...
So you're telling me that you can read his astrological birth chart, but you can't read the red flags? Sis.
A subtle dig, a note to her fans, or simply the latest TikTok trending sound. Interpret it as you must. With that said, fans are thoroughly enjoying this side of Selena, especially since it's not at all what we would typically see posted to her IG page. For real though, let's compare. On Instagram, we see Selena as the glam goddess that she is, but on TikTok, we get full-on rock bottom.
I'm just about to go hit rock bottom, so I was wondering if anyone needs anything while I'm there. Just let me know.
Iconic. And to be honest, the level of concern that regularly stems from fans on IG compared to what is meant to be a humorous and relatable soundbite on TikTok is likely why Sel is able to have so much fun on the app. Exhibit A, fans get pretty crafty with their responses to her. So after her rock bottom video, one fan wrote, "I'm on my way too, wanna just carpool?" And another asked, "Hey yo, can you bring me 25 bottles of wine while you're at it?" Damn, 25? But you know what, while we're on the topic of too much alcohol, let's just call a spade a spade. Life is rough, and sometimes you just need a little something to take the edge off. For Selena, that little something can come in the form of bottles, cans, flutes. You get where we're going with this.
I'm actually only drinking 1 day a week. Yeah. And then like Friday and Saturday. So 3 days a week. And then like Thursdays, because like Thursday, so fun.
Cool. Just maybe don't let the CDC know about this habit.
The CDC defines heavy drinking as 15 or more drinks a week for men and 8 or more drinks per week for women.
You wouldn't really see Selena joking that much about risque topics like drinking too much on her IG account. The reason being, even her drinking TikTok videos sparked concern from fans over her health. Despite the fact that Sel literally captioned the video, "It's a joke," many Selenators had to come to her defense, writing comments like, "The fact that you had to say it's a joke or people would call you an alcoholic again," and "Kidney patients can drink alcohol and they can also make jokes. Selena's healthy and living her best life." Look, I'm not a doctor, nor do I feel like I need to tell Selena what to do. She's a grown-up, so let's just trust that Selena's taking care of her health. She has a sense of humor, people. And as this fan put it best, "For legal purposes, my girl is joking." Well, you can definitely say Sel truly is living her best life indeed, as seen by the amount of collaborations on Selena's TikTok. Whether it be old friends, her little sister Gracie, or her famous best friends.
There's two that be talking in this place all the time. Do what?
Who?
Me and you.
Oh no, my bestie is a bad
Yes, Taylena! Okay, so T-Swift might be the ultimate hype girl, but Sel utilizes her TikTok to show fans a behind-the-scenes glimpse into how she gets hyped to bring out her photo shoot fierceness. Sel captioned a video, "Get you a friend that hypes you and embarrasses you at the same time," as someone can be heard in the background yelling, "Oh yeah, pop that booty, pop that." Would we ever see her friend yelling in the background to pop that booty on Instagram? I don't think so. On IG, she's posting videos like this one, where she's reading the New York Times, reacting to her and the Rare Beauty team's success. Sel is adulting hard here. Don't get me wrong, Sel definitely knows when to turn it on and go full business mode on TikTok, but she does it a little differently. When she promoted the upcoming season of Only Murders in the Building, she showed us all the naps she took in the building. And when she teased us with that unreleased single, I Feel Pretty, which by the way, we are still waiting for her to drop, then again, let's just make that an entire album.
So what are you doing?
I don't want to make an album right now.
No worries, take your time, Sel, but actually, please hurry. Either this is genius marketing on Sel's part to get us even more excited when she does release new music, or she's just finally able to be her own damn self and come to terms with the fact that not every day will be a win. Relatable, right? However, one sweet day back in October of last year was a huge win for one fan who was completely surprised by Sel after she jumped onto their TikTok live.
Wait, I think she's coming on.
He was literally all of us. Can you imagine if she popped in to say hi on your social media? Dead. But at least this fan knew it was Selena, rather than speculating that it was her and basically causing the entire internet to go into pure panic mode. Yep, we're talking about the time Chris Evans shared a video of himself playing the piano on Instagram titled Rainy Day Activities, which apparently some people thought Selgo had also taken part in. The clip eventually made its way onto TikTok, as many were convinced that they saw the reflection of a brunette woman, aka Selena, of all the brunette women it could possibly be, in the reflection of the piano. We're not even gonna try to get into the whole Selena Gomez, Chris Evans dating rumor conundrum again, and I think it's safe to assume that we won't be seeing Selena starring in any of Captain America's TikTok videos. Oh, and while you're at it, you can add hikes to your list of things that you definitely won't be seeing Selena on.
You're on a hike and you see this.
Nothing. I'm not going to be on that hike. I don't know what's in the rest of that video, but...
I personally love how she just picks the most random clips to do. Like, no, she's not jumping on the obvious choices like the Savage dance or the, "Oh, I actually do cuss a little" viral trend like the rest of us. No, she's picking random sounds and making her own hilarious trends. The queen of TikTok, ladies and gents. Is it just me, or are you also feeling like you now know the ins and outs of Selena's mind on a personal level? When it comes to interviews, Sel is not one to comment on her personal love life frequently, but on The Talk, she gives us everything we need to know with a very creative twist.
You said what?
I mean, shit, I'm just really trying to holler at you for real, for real.
Holler at me for what?
You said what?
Holler at me for what?
I mean, you're pretty. You got a nice smile.
Aww.
Oh, I love your personality.
Oh, that's cute.
Sel wrote alongside the video, "Maybe this is why I'm single. Don't believe a damn word." No lies. It's as if Alex Russo just popped onto our For You page IRL in the present day and started creating content. This is actually the type of stuff I would picture.
Oh, you mean like me? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
In all honesty, her happiness in her TikTok videos is truly unmatched, as noted by fans, as some have even gone as far to claim that her videos are 100 million times better than the famous TikTokers. Well, duh, of course they are. No shade to anybody else. It's kind of like your new friends versus your old friends. You love them both, but it's like you and your old friend just discovered a new thing you love to do together. It's so fun. Are me and Selena best friends now? I kind of think so. But just in case you need that extra reminder, this is your PSA that nobody, not even Selena Gomez, has it together all the time.
I know that everything happens for a reason, but what the actual
As Selena would say,
I'm too sexy for this. Like, this isn't fair, and I didn't choose this.
Alright my friends, hopefully this video brightened up your feed. Do you agree that her TikTok is her best era yet? Let me know in the comments, which of her TikTok videos do you feel are the most relatable? Alright, I'm gonna go try not to hit rock bottom. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I cover the Grammys. I'm your girl Carly Henderson. I hope you come say hi on social media at @CarlyHenderson_, and I'll catch you later. Bye!